Hey everyone, welcome back to Honest Try TV. Jason here, and today I bring you another Model Y usage, I guess, video. As some of you may know, we're going to have a second baby fairly soon. So we're going to put the car seats in the car, and I want to show you how much space there is actually in the rear when actually putting two fairly large car seats. We have the Uppababy Mesa and the Uppababy Knox right there next to each other. But before we get started, subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video, it's greatly appreciated. Let's move forward. So here we go. So I'm gonna put both of these in the rear, and then I'm gonna show you some measurements and if seats even possible, maybe to fit another human in between there. Here are both car seats. So we've had this Uppababy, what is this, Mesa for a while now. It's been very useful, and we're just reusing it now for the second baby. And this is what the currently one we use for our son. It's the Knox. It is a massive one. You can see there. And we have videos of both of these. We did unboxing and reviews on them and installation in the cars. All right then, so there we go. Those are the two car seats I'm going to put in. So let's open the rear door here, and I wanted to show you. So since we've been using the actual large one, the Toddler one, the Knox, you can see here in the center that it's actually given some divots here on the actual leather there, and it's making me consider if I should actually get a cover for the entire rear seat, obviously because I'm going to have kids now, but more because maybe it might prevent it from actually adding these dents, but we'll see. I'm gonna put these both in and see how it looks like after some time. If I'll make another video, if I need to move forward, make another video. Also, what I did notice with our son, he actually kicks the rear of our seats now more, and you can see that there's a little bit of scuffs now. So I'm thinking about getting an accessory to cover this up to protect it. But again, I'll make another video on that. So let's move forward. I'm gonna pop the two car seats in here, give some measurements, and see what it actually looks like. All right, give me a sec. All right, they're both in the car now. You can see there. Also, I'll be leaving links down below if you actually like to purchase the Uppababies, either the Mesa or the Knox, and the descriptions down below. So you can see here that it is a snug fit. The seats are actually moved up front, so you can see how much space there is. Let me get a tape measure real quickly. Okay, you can see here behind the driver's seat, we have the Mesa. It's taking a good amount of space, you can see there, and the rear of the actual Mesa to the rear of the seat is about 6.5 inches right there. So I'm gonna have to test that to see, put it in my driving position to see how much space there's actually gonna be after it's in the correct position. Here in the center, there's definitely a good amount of space here in the center between the both car seats. But I mean, I think you could fit like another toddler or a child that doesn't need a booster seat anymore in here, but it would be fairly tight. I probably wouldn't recommend it, maybe just for storage, maybe like a cooler or maybe a bag for the kids, that go bags and stuff like that. But seat to seat, you can see right there, there is about, I would say about 15 inches roughly seat to seat. But again, the seatbelt situation, you can see it might be a little tight. It is possible maybe for a very slim adult or young adult to fit in there. Maybe uncomfortably though, because it'll be hard to get in because you can see that the lack of space between the chairs. Let's move up to the other side. Before we get to the Knox, you can see here in the back and the rear that one has an actual rear anchor, and also they are both anchored into each appropriate anchors on each seat. But the Uppababy Mesa does not have an anchor, as you can tell right there. And this one does, the Knox. So let's move forward. All right, you can see this big boy, this Knox massive car seat is strapped in, ready to go. The only thing you can see here in the rear, the passenger seat right there is pushed all the way to the front, which gives it enough space definitely for somebody to walk through and sit in the center. But I don't think it's going to be comfortable for Nicole to sit up front and be really close up to the seat. You can see right now with just to the curve with the kneecap and legs go for the baby, it's about 13 inches hitting the rear passenger seat. Let me put the seats, the passenger driver, and the seats where we feel comfortable sitting and see how much actual space there will be. Give me a sec. All right, the seats are positioned to where we like them, and you can see that there is still an okay space back there, at least for the driver's side, to have our son back here sitting upright, facing the rear seat. So after the adjustment right there, it looks like he'll have about 8 inches of clearance for his legs, which should be plenty enough. I guess time will tell. We'll see how comfortable this is for him. I think he'll be okay. What I did want to show you was over here on the other side for the newborn car seat right there. Let me go over it real quickly. All right, there we go. So again, the driver's seat is positioned where I would like to be driving. And you can see right there, there's about a clearance, about 3 inches, you can see there. So not a lot of clearance, and be comfortable. And you can see right up there that this is just some like waste storage container thing, which I can easily take off because it's just holster right there. But the bigger thing that I want to show you guys is, and I'm going to go to the side real quickly, is the handle. Look at this. It won't go down without hitting the rear cover here of the back seat. So that might be an issue for repeatedly. It might, or I just leave it right there. I mean, but I think it might be a good idea going forward to get the actual accessory rear covers. Again, I'll make a video if I do get those. I just want to show you. See, it does not go all the way down. And I'm not even that tall, so imagine like a 6 foot, 6 and above driver. It might definitely, I would assume that it would hit back here, but no, with ease. So something to be aware about, at least with the Model Y here. And there we go, y'all. And that's what I wanted to show you, how a Model Y would look like with 2 car seats in. Again, we got a toddler and a baby, newborn one. We got the Mesa and the Knox. Links down below if you'd like to check them out yourselves. And thank you everyone for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.